Hi, in this video I'll be talking about the simple past and the past progressive in English. يعني الماضي البسيط والماضي المستمر. One of my friends asked me about the difference between these two tenses, so I told him that I'll be making a video for him. Now first, with the simple past, الماضي البسيط, we use it when we talk about something that happens before now and the action is finished and we know the time. يعني الحدث في الماضي قبل الآن منتهي، يعني الفعل حدث وانتهى، ونعلم يعني وقت حدوث الفعل. For example, when I say I went to school yesterday. Going to school was yesterday, so it's before now. And I said I went because the action of me going to school ended yesterday, and I know the time, it was yesterday. يعني ببساطة لما نعرف وقت حدوث الفعل حدث قبل الآن وفعل بدأ وانتهى بالماضي، إذا نستخدم simple past الماضي البسيط. So for like, we usually just add ed to the end of the verb to make it past. يعني نضيف ed في نهاية الفعل. Some of the verbs are irregular. For example, go, went, like they don't take the ed ending. يعني أكو أفعال شاذة لا تأخذ ed. And these are just 350 verbs. These are the most used in English. Of course, there are more than 350, but the most used verbs, irregular verbs in English, are like about 350 verbs. I'll be maybe like posting them later on the page. Anyway, so if we want to negate a sentence in the simple past, we use the auxiliary verb did. Like if I say, I stayed at home, I didn't stay at home yesterday. So that's all about the simple past. And of course, like, yeah, I didn't talk about the questions. If you want to make a question in the past, you just put the helping verb or the auxiliary verb did in the beginning of the sentence. يعني نضع did في بداية الجملة. Did you go to school yesterday? Did he go to school yesterday? Did she go to school yesterday or last month? And of course, with the simple past, we have some time expressions that we use, like yesterday, ago, like 2 years ago, 5 minutes ago, in the past, last, like last week, last month, last year. Now, going to the past continuous or past progressive, in this one, we use it to talk about an action that was happening for some time in the past. So an action that started, continued for some time, and stopped. So if you want to talk about specifically something that you were doing from 10 to 11 yesterday night, for example. يعني نستخدم الباست continuous عندما نتحدث عن فعل وقع في الماضي بدأ استمر فترة قصيرة وانتهى. Of course, you'll say it's finished, right? So why don't we use the simple past? Here's the thing. يعني إنه ليش ما نستخدم simple past بما إنه الفعل أصلاً انتهى. Sometimes we need to be specific. Like I was doing this from this time to this time. يعني أنت تريد تعبر عن شغلة كنت عم تعملها من بداية وقت معين بالماضي إلى وقت معين. So if I ask you, what were you doing yesterday? What did you do yesterday from 9 to 10? Yesterday from 9 to 10, I was reading a book. So the action of you reading a book yesterday started at 9 and ended at 10. But here is like another important usage for this. يعني استخدام آخر للpast continuous هو we use it when we talk about two actions that happened in the past. One action was happening and then another action happened in the middle of it. يعني شخص كان يكتب أثناء الكتابة فعل آخر وقع أثناء الفعل الأول اللي كان يستمر بينه الشخص. For example, if I say, oh my God, what happened to your hand? You say, oh, don't tell me about it. Yesterday, I was cooking dinner and I burnt my hand. يعني كنت عاد أعد العشاء أثناء ما أنا عاد أعمل العشاء حدث فعل آخر اللي هو حرق الإيد. إيدي احترقت. So we use it, the past continuous, we use it when we talk again about one action that was happening and then you want to tell me that something else happened in the middle. يعني عندنا حدث مستمر بالماضي. حدث آخر جاء وقطع هذا الحدث اللي حيصير. فالحدث الأول اللي كان يعني صار قبل الحدث الثاني أكيد اللي هو الأول كان نستخدم بين مستمر was were plus verb and ing. الفعل الثاني اللي قطع الفعل الأول يكون بالpast simple. Another example, I say, why didn't you do your homework? You say, oh my God, I'm so sorry I didn't do my homework. You know, I was doing my homework yesterday, but my friend visited me and I just got busy with him. يعني إنه أنا كنت قاعد أكتب بس بنص الكتابي صديقي زارني والتهيت معه. If you want to negate a sentence in the past continuous, we add not after was and were. So I wasn't writing, I wasn't doing, we weren't going. If you want to make it a question, add the helping verb was, were before the subject. Another thing that we use with the past continuous is while and when. يعني بينما وعندما. We use while and when we want to talk about two actions. One of them was in the past continuous and the other action that happened in the middle of the first action, which is in the simple past. An example, I fell down while I was climbing a tree. يعني سقطت عندما كنت أتسلق الشجرة. فدائما بعد while نستخدم الحدث اللي كان مستمر اللي حدث بالبداية طبعا. بالنسبة when we can use any like past continuous simple past before or after it. So I hope it was useful. I'll see you again later.